Welcome back to another Habs Daily News. Today, I want to share with you what and how Hughes can improve the roster Montreal Canadiens 2024 and 2025 with their asset, with the NHL draft pick in the next two seasons. Before that, many fans know what they need the Montreal Canadiens. Example, at least a minimum of two top six forward in the next 2 years to push the rebuilding a little bit quicker. I feel they need to add 2 or 3 more at the bottom six forward with grit, with physicality, size to helping Montreal Canadiens once going to reach the playoff to become a better team. I think they need a better goaltender, and then finally to add another defenseman on the right side. It would not be hurt the Montreal Canadiens with experience. Why I said that, guys, because the next 2 years, I believe Montreal Canadiens are going to lose David Savard, Jake Evans, Christian Dvorak, Joel Armia. I believe the Montreal Canadiens are on the transformation to move from the phase 1 to the phase 2. During the press conference at the end of the season, Hughes and Jeff Gordon was agreeing they will try to helping the Montreal Canadiens to have a better team and give a better chance to Martin St. Louis to reach the playoff for upcoming season. In the next couple of days, I'm going to bring to you what the Montreal Canadiens have as an asset to make some move in the next couple of months to helping the team to become better. So today, I focus only on the draft pick Montreal Canadiens in the next two seasons. First of all, this summer, Montreal Canadiens have 12 picks, and 2025 NHL draft, the same number, but Montreal Canadiens have also 12 picks. Now, take a note, they have 4 first-round picks in the next 2 NHL draft. 2 this year, Montreal Canadiens and the Winnipeg Jets, and next year is again Montreal Canadiens and the pick of the Calgary Flame if they not finishing on the bottom 10, or the Florida Panthers. They have 3 other second-round pick, and finally they have 5 third-round pick. You have to remember, Montreal Canadiens did a lot of good selection at the second-round pick and third-round pick. Example, Lane Hutson, Jacob Fowler. You can go also with Florent Xhekaj. What about Owen Beck? Under Poprov et Lapointe, Montreal select great players. So the next 2 NHL draft with 24 picks, don't be surprised Montreal can hit another home run with their pick. We understand when you select a player at the end of the first round, second round, a third round, it's not easy to get an home run that player play in NHL. But still, with those assets, Montreal Canadiens could do some different move. Example, remember when Montreal Canadiens traded Romanov to the Islanders, they get the 13th overall pick and they trade that pick for Kirby Dach. Last year, with their pick number 31st and their pick number 37, they trade both picks to the Colorado Avalanche to get Alex Newhook. With the Winnipeg Jets, it's possible with a defenseman and maybe another prospect or another pick, Montreal Canadiens could do some different move at the NHL draft to improve the Montreal Canadiens team and for the next couple of years. So don't be surprised at the NHL draft. Hughes can do some different move to get a young prospect like Dach or Newhook, or maybe make a trade to add a national forward top 6 with the Montreal Canadiens for upcoming season. This is really where I expect Hughes targeting in the next couple of weeks and months to helping Martin St. Louis and the team to become better for the upcoming season. But still, we are just starting phase number 2. So don't expect too much during the off summer. Some fans expect to have a UFA to make a big splash trade and maybe to make that team really good right away. I think we still have a lot of things to do before we become the team to reach the NHL playoff at some point. In my opinion, with their first pick, 5th overall pick in 2024, This is a chance for them to get a top 6 forward. That players, maybe it will take 2 years to reach the Montreal Canadiens, but at some point we expect that player to be at the top 6. Next year with their pick, I expect Montreal Canadiens to be at the bottom 10 at the NHL draft, and that will be another solid forward or players to play with the Montreal Canadiens in the future. And don't forget, they can do some trend move, like I mentioned earlier, to helping the Montreal Canadiens to get another top 6 or another top 9 in the lineup. The future with Montreal Canadiens is really bright with the management of Xhekaj. Some of you want this process to go quicker and faster, but we need to be patient. Why? Because we need to develop players at the defensemen like Xhekaj, like Matheson, Reinbacher. Now we have Lane Hutson. Adam Ekstrom is coming. We already have Kovacevic, Strobel, and Harris. Some of them cannot play with the Montreal Canadiens, all of them at some point. But I still believe we are still too early to thinking the Montreal Canadiens are going to be in the playoff next season. With Samuel Montembeault and Kaiden Primeau, I don't feel good enough. That duo make the Montreal Canadiens a solid team to be in the playoff. But what I'm excited is the direction of the management with their asset of the draft pick can improve the team quicker and faster and use those assets to make trade to helping the Montreal Canadiens to become a good team quicker in the NHL. To conclude this video, guys, the Canadiens have the quantity and the quality necessary to make a wave and pre-draft trade as well as the draft itself. For me, with all the assets they have, the franchise potential going forward looking great. But for now, we can safely say the Montreal Canadiens have accumulated an impressive amount of NHL draft related to the capital we just mentioned to you. That's it. That's all what I have for you guys. I would love to hear from you. What do you think about what I just said about the Montreal Canadiens can use and what the Montreal need to do to become a better team in the next 2-3 years in NHL? Hopefully you enjoyed the video, but before we leave, we invite you, don't forget to click on the like, subscribe on this channel, and leave me a comment about this video. And of course, remember, you have greatness inside of you, and we wish you an amazing, great, blessed day, everybody.